Go.
Welcome everyone to Needham's Art and Bloom. We are doing a virtual Art and Bloom this year, and next year we hope to be in the library again. There are 3 garden clubs that are working together to sponsor this, and that is Beshalom Garden Club, Needham Garden Club, and Kalmia Garden Club. I'm Carol Gershman, president of Beshalom Garden Club, and I want to welcome Julia Hess from the high school, one of the artists. We were so lucky to have these wonderful, beautiful girls who are participating and showing us their creativity. So Lindsay, if you if you could tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure, yeah. I'm Lindsay. I'm a junior at the high school. I've been in the art program for 3 years, and this year I'm taking AP Art. I've always loved art. My neighbors are actually members of the Temple and the Garden Club, so I've been coming to see Art and Bloom since I was really little. I've always loved it. Yeah.
So you're familiar with Art and Bloom then?
Yeah.
So it's quite an honor. Is this your second year?
Yeah, this is my
selected?
second. I had a
Yes.
piece in it my freshman year and now again this year.
Wonderful. So so as I was saying to the other girls, it's quite an honor, and we're really proud of anyone that wants to participate. And since your artwork was selected, we know that it is excellent.
Thank you.
And so you want to tell us a little bit about your artwork? It's quite intriguing.
Thank you, sure. This was my first piece for my sustained investigation for AP Art. And for that, I wanted to focus on like a theme of female empowerment, but I was also interested in exploring like my ancestry and where I came from. I'm Italian, so I went back to kind of like the ancient Romans to look more specifically at their female gods and goddesses, or the female goddesses. And that was really what inspired this piece, to see how even way back then there were strong female figures inspiring women. And yeah, that was my inspiration for it. And then for the actual piece, I used colored pencils and watercolor. And the scene I decided to focus on was a wedding. So that was like a big event for women. Still is now, but even more back in ancient times. So my piece is the depiction of a wedding with the goddess of marriage supporting her down the aisle to get married.
Oh, okay. So she's a goddess who's supporting right behind her.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. And there's a lot of perspective in this piece.
That was something I wanted to focus on too, because I really like architecture. So I really wanted to get the ancient columns and stuff like that in there too, since I've always really liked that.
It's wonderful. So, what you said you're in AP art, and several others said that too. So, what do you do extra or special in AP art?
For AP Art, pretty much the whole year is based around making a portfolio to submit to the College Board at the end of the year. So our assignment for the entire year is to create 15 pieces around a theme that is whatever we choose, around like an essential question is what they call it, and we just build off of that the whole year.
Great. So did you see the floral interpretation?
I did. It was really beautiful.
Yes, I did see it online too, so it is beautiful. I'm glad that you decided to do that artwork, and that floral interpretation came out very well. Really captured it.
It did. It was really, really nice.
So is there anything that you really liked about the experience?
I liked in the beginning how open-ended it was, that I could really choose to focus on something that meant a lot to me and kind of run with it in whatever direction I wanted. That was really, really nice.
Great. All right. Well, thank you, Lindsay, and we hope to see you next year.
Thank you
Good
so
luck
much.
with it.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.